Hello again. So we're off for episode 35 of this Let's Play Darthmod Empire Total War, playing as Great Britain. So last time, last time we got intercepted, didn't we? Of course we did. And fended off the French with a militia force. Isn't something I find myself doing too often, to be completely honest with you, but there it is, and all credit to them, they did the job. So now I think we've done pretty much all we can in North America, if memory serves, in terms of the fighty stuff. Yeah, we did all the sort of housekeeping, all the ports and all that shite, didn't we? So that's all done. The Iroquois have fallen, they're gone. The way of the dodo. And now we've got this remnant actually to finish off. Let's think this through. Ooh, bit of business for the Northumberlands perhaps. I was going to go straight to India, but actually it would make sense to do this. So Broly's chaps have landed, ready for the assault on New France, Quebec. We have no wolf this time, so we'll make do with who we have. So this is all my turf, so I'm good to go. Right, okay, change of plan. I wasn't expecting to have to do this. But, I think I'm going to... Alright, let's have a think. There were 750, weren't there? So... I might as well take the old bloody family, really, mightn't I?
Anything more?
Go for a picnic in the woods, boys. 689, I lied. So we got remnants of 2 cavalry units. So about 250 bowmen. Some Hessians and some line infantry. So, let's do this. I've got to really finish them off, because otherwise they're just going to harass and, you know, destroy farms and all that shite, and I really can't be bothered with that. So might as well strike while the iron's hot. So the 5th Foot, the Northumberlands, are infantry, aren't I? So I'm going to have to do the fighting with the infantry, because I'm going to need the cavalry to mop up and kill as many of them as I physically can. So I'm going to have to hold the cavalry back. Chances are there won't be any flanks threatened, because the Northumberlands are more than capable of taking care of themselves against cavalry. See if we can stretch out to almost 3 ranks. That'll do nicely. Stick the Hessians on the flank and we'll hold them back. Actually, skirmishers to the flanks, I think. Right, let's just do it. We got any stakes being deployed? Nope, nothing. Is that all of them? Doesn't look right. Oh, bowmen. There'll be bowmen somewhere, won't there? Really going to take your chance, eh? See him off. Didn't get the bayonets on in time there, boys. Sorry about that. sloppy generalship, for which my apologies are extended.
Moving out! Come on!
They're pretty fucked. Remember to get their fire at will back on. And we'll start the flank move. Charge after them, change after them. Yeah, not going to catch them, are they? Well, that'd be wrong. Okay. Get in there now. Ah. Bowman. There'll be bowmen in them there woods. Destroy them quickly and cleanly if you could. Well, so much for my grand plan of keeping the cavalry out of the fight until it started. Sorry, until it had finished. Just kill them quickly, come on, there's other units to finish off here. Come on, come on, come on. So from that I'll have to do. Go get him. Well, you've got a lot of work to do here, cavalry. A lot of men to kill and no time to kill them. So hopefully the infantry can do a good job. Where's my cav? Right, they're done. Let's get into them next. With luck, they'll come back. Come on, get on with it. Right, it's probably going to be them done, but I'm more interested in killing them all. Come on, just get on with it. Quite a lot of them to kill as well. So, last charge. Enough of them. Right. Oh, let's speed this up. It's getting a bit tedious. Oh, good job. So with luck, I will have destroyed the entire army this time. That's Andy Harry. Okay. And if we have done that, I'll have a quick assessment of what French there are left in, what we'll call it Canada. That's what we know it as today. Bit of a tidy up. So 63 died a horrible death. Excellent news. Have we got enough money to do this? Yeah. Right, so there are no French south of the river. I don't think that is called the Hudson, is it? Isn't the Hudson near New York or something? Which is down there? It must be the Hudson then. I suppose they put names on them now, whatever. Anyway, the river. So there's next to nothing around here. So basically between the remaining forces they've got enough for one army stack. So I think Broly's in good shape to just steamroller down. That's all. Just steamroller down, you know. In which case I think I may...
Your Majesty.
I'll have to leave them there for the time being.
Yes.
I'll also have to repair them. I'll leave the militia as they are. Let's just merge the units. Yeah, that's enough. So when I finish fighting around with them, that will leave an entire regiment of Hessians. I've got to name them at some point, but I'll do that off camera. That'll be the 2nd Jaeger Corps, won't it?
Your Majesty.
Yeah. Although I haven't said that. No, there's another one. I've got all my notes, so I'll work out which one they are. So the 1st Brigade should be free to either turn north or south. South would be better, but that will leave a bit of a concerning gap here until Broly does complete his charge. I can get these garrison militia up through here to take over the management of Quebec and Montreal when Broly charges through and hopefully steamrollers them. And hopefully that will leave me enough.
Lord. Immediately. Lord.
Oh yes. Let's start your move. You're going to join Larsen's, Larsen's 1st Brigade. Going to assign some grenadier companies to 2 of the regiments. We don't really need that, do we? So you can go down there.
Forward.
Everyone's happy and fluffy and fine.
Your Majesty.
Oh, is everyone happy and fluffy and fine? Yeah, they are. Okay, so I think we've done North America for this turn. We did Europe last turn. Can't do any more moves, so everyone's where they should be given the circumstances, in which case we turn to India. Okay, so India. Let's see what we've done. We've done all the ports. There's no new port sprung up here yet, so there's no potential for new threats. The Maratha have captured Hyderabad. Looks like they're heading off there. I do need to engage these bods though, don't I? Well, they're worn, but to be honest I can't remember what happened. Presumably I've engaged them at some point and that's who's left. They do look familiar. Effalumps, yeah, they do look familiar. So the odds are a couple of regiments will be enough to mop them up. Building some garrison forces here, yeah.
Yes, sir.
What do I do?
Make ready.
Oh, I know how we can do this. Yeah, there's enough. Right, I've got enough movement points for the infantry and cavalry in this brigade to reach them and hit them, so we'll do that. But we'll work out who to leave. I think I'll leave a force there. Obviously it's going to include them. I want all the cavalry with me for this battle, so I can mop up as many as I physically can get my grubby little hands on. Who's looking worn? The 1st Bengal native infantry are looking a bit worn, so we'll give them a rest. So you can go there.
Any further orders? Yes, sir.
You can reinforce them in case they do need you. Don't need all these boys, do I? So the 3rd Bengal native infantry needs some more experience, and the 4th Bengal European foot have plenty of experience. So we'll stick them in support, and these boys, massive amount of overkill, are going to jump them. Oh Christ, yeah, just a bit of overkill. Okay. Shame I didn't remember how many were left, really. Could have done it with one regiment, or could have done it with just the cavalry, probably. But it's good I've got all the muskets, because then I can try and destroy the elephants with some good close order musketry. Oh. Whereas I sit here, it'll probably be sort of Tuesday before you get to see this, but it's Sunday night. I've got the pleasant thought of going back to work in the morning. Delightful. Don't mind my job, don't get me wrong, but I'd prefer if I didn't have to work, really. As I suspect most of us would. Right. So, the sepoys. Yep. And the 3rd natives. I think they're 3rd, aren't they? So we've got the 2nd and 3rd native regiments. And Colonel Banks, their new commanding officer, who will inspire them to greatness. Even if they don't realise that yet. You will be inspired to greatness, and you will love it. Even if you don't want to, you will love it. There you go, that's the motivational speech out of the way for the battle. Nice to get him up there, really, give him a nice downhill charge into the flank of somebody, especially those fuckers. Actually, my biggest volume threat here are the cavalry. Would still be nice if I could blast them to Kingdom Come with muskets. Okay, time to get you deployed ready for when they break. Oh, there's somebody over there. Banks, get your ass over there. Get rid of the damn heathens. Yep. 3rd foot, hold the line. Dragoons retire just to lure them into a false sense of security, please. I lied, not dragoons, the other ones. What are you being fired at? You're not going to catch him, are you? Get back. Come, Banks, get back. Them gone. Here you go, Banks. Some more fugitives to chase. Where's he gone? Not going to catch any, is he? Okay. Catch enough of them, but at least I've got them. Okay, they're all in pretty good shape, so you can carry on. You can stay out late to play. Good effort, boys. Let's mop them up one by one. Lumps. Time to run in case. Big smelly lumps. They probably smell less than human beings do, really. Let's make sure I've got everybody on fire at will before we advance towards these big noisy beasts. That would be clever. Let's get you out wide. Get you out wide the other way. Right, so we've got 200 musketeers. Are there likely to be any more headed? Probably not. I think I want to get you way wide. And also want to get you out on a nice little flank march. Actually, I don't need to now. It's already lured them out. My cavalry have already lured them out. Right, we have them surrounded, men. We're going to charge then. Here, you can fire any time, boys, come on. Maybe you have been and I just missed it. Good volley, boys. Fucking good volley. They won't stand. Poor old beasties. And we will continue because we need to kill them all. You're no use. Some damn good shooting going on. No more shooty please. Oh no, hold on. Yes, we want to see if we can't get banks a gong or two, don't we? Wasn't thinking. Okay. Don't get greedy now. Tut boys. That's your general's fodder. Where'd they go? There they are. Come on. And that should be that. Oof. Okay. Alright, decent bit of tidying up in going on there. 38, you're gonna... No, good. I'm gonna have to chase them around. Ooh, we have a promotion. Confident General, and that makes him a Brigadier. So Matt Banks receives his promotion from Colonel to Brigadier. I can't see the keyboard. Oh, clearly I can't see the keyboard because I can't bloody spell. Or see what caps lock means. Right. No medals, still one chevron. And they're all under repair. So on that note, yeah, we've basically done all we can, I think. See if we can pick up any more trade. Doubt it. Oh, the Barbers are dickheads, aren't they? I'm not even going to bother trying with them. Foolish people. That's going up, but I have to say that's got to be in no small part due to him. Look at those stars. And he won't live forever. Still, good while it lasts. So, yeah, on that note, we'll round this one up, and for the next episode or two, we'll probably make a decision whether to strike. I think this is the favourite, isn't it? If we can just say, even pin those two regions, if we can get those two regions, that will send the Marathas up this coast, and that will limit their area of operations, and it'll also isolate Mysore, so they won't become a nuisance to us either. It would be good. It would be good to do a nice sort of march up, take these two regions, and then that'll leave that open for us as well. But anyway, yeah, that's it. So I'll round this one up, waffling a bit here, and I'll be back for the next one soon. Cheers, bye.